Hey, yeah,
Oh my god, Soulzy.
Versace, shake some, 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 hey, yeah.
What's going on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy XX Versace gang. And we're here on another story on how can I even say this for real? And sorry if I'm talking so low, but I can't be too loud, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like 3 or 4 in the morning. But or maybe this could be like an advice video. I don't know. Maybe, or maybe like a situation. I don't know. Y'all forgot about the title by the end of this video. But let's get into it. So actually, yeah, this is gonna be a advice video. But if you feel like you don't fit in, or that you normally don't, like, you can never like be around the cool kids per se, let me tell you something about that, right? For someone who grew up and didn't really have a lot of friends, or was never the cool kid, or was always like, if you was one of them kids like me that was like put into like them special classes that you need extra help, man, let me tell you something, bro. You're not slow. And I'm here to tell you that as a person, because at the end of the day, you was meant for something bigger and greater. God has a plan for you. And I always believe in God, and I always believe in that he don't make mistakes when he create people, when he put people in situations. You know what I'm saying? And it took me a while as I got older to realize, and it took a good mother, a very good mother. Shout out to my mom. Love her forever, regardless. But it took her to tell me, like, at the end of the day, when God puts you, the situations, or put you in, times where like you don't really have that much friends, those are the only friends that you need in this life. You don't need a whole bunch of people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you was born alone, you're gonna die alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me just being, ooh, I got a goosebump when I said that. That's real. But but you know what I'm saying? Like, when you really have no friends, for that's the perfect time to be by yourself and just really like be better as a person. You know what I'm saying? And and it took me a while. It took me to, this year, like, when I went through some, and the person told me like I never really got the chance to like get to know them for them. And then, a lot of people say that I've been acting weird, like, why I'm distancing myself or anything. It To be honest, for real, bro, people, if they really know you as a person, then they know that's not true about you. And if you know yourself as a person and you love yourself fully, for real, never let what somebody say about you or their opinion about you ever change who you are. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, because I actually care about each and every one of you guys. I believe that everybody has good intention. I believe everybody's good of being a good person, because good is always gonna triumph. It's like nature. Like, nature always gonna win. Well, love and being a good, charitable person is always gonna be good. And I always believe that I always believe that. I always did. And it's just, people just have to get to know me. For people gotta get to know me, and people gotta understand, like, I've been through a lot of situations. Like, I've been there so many times through every, it's like I've been through every situation that you could think of right now. I've been through it all. I've been through it. And at the same time, I'm just giving people that I wish I could have gotten back from, saying, the wrong people. But I was young, I didn't know any better, and I didn't, I didn't really take the time to really love myself fully, to never put myself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Fake friends, you know what I'm saying? Toxic relationships, you know what I'm saying? All that adds up to pain and stress and misery. But you know what? I use my pain and misery to not only to better myself like I should have, but I used it to make me a good person. I used that pain to put me in, you know what I'm saying, and put myself in with like the right people. All it takes for is for the right people, if you have the right mindset, you know what I'm saying, and a plan. Cause when you live life in a good way, a lot of good things are gonna happen. because what you see and what you manifest and what you do, it's gonna bring back. So if you're doing good in this life and you're doing the utmost that you can to be there for people, and I'm not saying you gotta be there for people just to be a good person, but when you're a good person altogether, then it's like you're gonna get the same energy back. That's why I always believe in the universe of laws of attraction, law of abundance, karma. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you give back, whatever you give to the universe, you think the universe is not gonna give it back to you? So you got to really study that. Really study your laws of attraction, abundance, and karma. And at the same time, I always said that karma was always my best friend, because whenever I went through something bad and somebody did me wrong, trust, believe, karma is gonna have my back regardless, because karma sees everything. And karma is unforgiving. Once you do something wrong to somebody, trust and believe that energy is gonna be given right back to you. And if not bad, it's gonna be worse. So that's why I just tell people, just really do good by people. You know what I'm saying? Don't really laugh at people when it's something that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm too humble for that. I can't laugh at somebody that when they don't know. Because you know better than them. You know better to the person. And there's a lot of adults out here that do childish stuff. And they're like older than me. You know what I'm saying? But, I just learned how to be humble. I just learned how to really have the right people that's going to guide me into my life. You know what I'm saying? That's going to show me things that, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know, because I'm still growing. Like I'm still maturing. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm an adult. I know I'm a good person. I know that, you know what I'm saying, like I really am doing things that I'm doing for myself for the future, because that's what I want for my future. I want my future to be good and straight, and for my kids and for my grandkids to and generation to not be, pain. I don't want to see that, because I've been through pain. But it was one TikTok that I really did resonate the most, and it hit me so hard. And I don't know if I can ever find it, but I got it on my Instagram bio and I never changed it. My whole thing is my quote, and my thing is, what's meant for you will come to you without chasing, because you don't have to chase something that's going to come to you regardless. That's why I'm getting to the point now. It's like I'm not about to chase love no more, because every time I chased it, I end up getting the wrong people. So I gotta learn how to just let love come to me and still focus on me and everything, because everybody don't got everything figured out. I don't have everything figured out, and I'm giving y'all advice, but I'm still figuring it out. I'm not saying I'm perfect or I'm better than y'all, but I still go through stuff. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Don't take me as, you know what I'm saying, this YouTuber / rapper that got it figured out, because I still go through things just like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? That's watching through a screen. But all I really gotta say is, for real, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, life, stay strong, for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever try, you know what I'm saying, and for people that's suicidal, I can only pray and pray that you can make it through, because I don't want y'all to kill yourself. It's not a good idea to do it, because look at Etika. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Funny dude, high energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, made people laugh, but he still went through something, and then, you know what I'm saying, his own fans turn on him. And that's the one thing I told y'all, like, all you need is the right people around you. And I believe this with all my heart. Like, the devil has his people and God got his people. And that right now, that's a big separation in us as humans, because we was all meant to love each other, but we just don't know how to. We don't know, because we're so stuck in the past. We're so stuck in what happened to us before. But I'm telling you, as a person, as a man, as a, you know what I'm saying, a 21-year-old, like, forgive yourself through that situation. Forgive that person and move on. Because once you do forgive and you forgive yourself, you'll find more closure and more clarity into that. I promise you that. You don't have to take what I say, but as long as you're hearing this advice, and if it resonates with you, then I did what God asked me to do for y'all. But I love you guys. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell, so y'all won't miss a video. I love you guys. I really do, deeply with all my heart, and I'm never gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm never gonna ever stop being the person that I was meant to be, and I'm never gonna stop being who I am that God made me to be. But I love you guys, and peace. We out.
Do you like me? Let me know. You say you do, but then you don't. Just let me know.